So this week, the plan is to try take over an island, Paradise Island to be precise, which is situated in the Scalicity Strait, just off the coast of Cruto Cap. You've probably never been here, and I don't blame you. There's not much other than a handful of trees and bushes. But this is what makes it such a good base location. Again, we're playing on a Bloody Nightmare server, who have kindly sponsored today's video. And one of the great things about this server is that there's a cave system located on Scalicity, which seems to be an abandoned mine. Gold and silver will routinely spawn all across the mine, and if you're lucky enough, there's sometimes a crate at the bottom with even more valuables. We can take these and sell it at the trader for a profit, using our newfound riches to fund our adventures on the server. We'll pick this story up right at Mister, as we begin to gather supplies ready to explore the mine. Right, we're in Mister. See if we can get some ammo for our gun. Oh, nails are really rare on here, so that's huge. Need that battery for the cave. Oh, more nails. Hey man, I'm friendly. You're friendly. Hello? Hey man. You not have a microphone? Ah, okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you, dude. After that bizarre encounter, I made sure to grab my nails and continue on my adventure. What the fuck is that? Oh shit, okay. Fucking gear here. What is this? If I remember, this sold for a bit at the trader. Fucking hell, this is huge. Oh, this is the entrance. Go left, or let's go left. So we want to keep an eye out for silver or gold. This looks to be like one of the ways in. There's a guy there. Let's grab this guy's shit and get out of here. I'm guessing he's just plundered the place. This guy was stacked. He even had all the gold and silver on him. I quickly grabbed everything he had and made my way off the island, quickly checking out Paradise Rock and heading up towards the trader to sell my newfound treasure. Using the profit from the mining expedition, I bought some essential tools for base building and headed back down towards the coast, ready to establish my first base. And after arriving at the island, I wasted no time getting started. Perfect. So now we've got a little house. So this box is supposed to be on a shelf, but it'll be alright on the floor. It won't despawn. I now had a secure base to call home. With the little storage I had, I began filling it up with the riches from the mines. I looted the mines again and again and again, picking up the gold and silver which spawned along the tracks, and even getting a golden AK out of the miner's crate. I stored these away for safekeeping and headed to the mainland in search for more nails and code locks. Before I could begin my journey, I was ambushed. How's this guy still alive? They're dead. After a quick skirmish, I emerged victorious. Unlucky for me, this guy had everything I needed to expand my base. A Barrett sniper, some more storage, nails, and even 2 code locks, which are extremely rare on this server. I stored my newfound supplies away and headed back up towards the trader, making sure to gather any useful supplies on the way. I sold any weapons and armour I found on my way for profit and used the money to buy even more base building supplies. With the remaining cash, I paid the TCK clan to drive me from the trader to Overlets, where I had found 3 barrels on my way up earlier. Using the car, we picked up the 3 barrels and headed back to my base, making a quick stop in Starroy to switch drivers as Chris had to log off. It was only when I made it to the coast I realised you couldn't actually swim with barrels, so I hid them in the water for the time being and called it a night. The next morning I continued to loot the mines to gather even more gold. If I could sell my gold and silver ore, I could easily make over 3,000 rubles, so I struck a deal with the KSK clan to meet them at the trader to buy 500 nails for 200,000. I used this to rapidly expand my base throughout the day, creating an airlock and a start of a shooting floor. I then used some of the remaining nails to pay the PWA clan to airlift my barrels from the coast to my island. Thank you, man! I kinda felt bad because of this, but the admins were kind enough to fix it and PWA flew off with both their helis intact. Bye! Bye. I continued to work on my base. I even installed a light system. However, I heard news of a rebel group which had taken over the hospital just south of Guglovo. Rumour had it there was C4 and high-powered weapons for the taking for any group that could defeat the rebels. I knew the task wasn't going to be easy, so I grabbed my best gear and headed up to Vybor to meet up with the TCK clan, the guys who drove me from the trader the first time. We were going to attack the rebels, but we'd have to be careful as PWA would also be at the event, the guys who airlifted my barrels, the most powerful clan on the server, and, most importantly, bitter rivals of TCK. The event would start at 8 PM and every 15 minutes a door of the hospital would explode, with a total of 4 doors. But at 8:25 we were still sat in Vybor. We weren't unorganised and we weren't late. This was all part of our master plan. Let me run you through it. The loot was located on the top floor, only accessible via the single staircase, behind 4 solid gates and an army of rebels. At 8 PM exactly, the first shots would be fired. Any players outside would begin engaging with the rebels and a bloodbath would commence. We'd still be sat in base. 15 minutes later, the first gate would blow, attackers would push in, clearing the ground floor and gaining control of the bottom of the staircase. Although, these attackers would now be sandwiched between other players and the rebels above, exhausting a lot of gear and manpower, but we'd still be in base. Just before the second explosion, we'd leave base and head over towards the hospital, waiting patiently in nearby trees. After the third explosion, we'd be claiming out snipers and taking over the town. 5 minutes before the last explosion, we'd push the hospital, in a very particular order. We had a Juggernaut, protected with the best armour in the game and equipped with a PKP, shooting 7.62 by 54 from a 200 round box mag, and we had 3 of these. This gave us 600 bullets we could fire during a siege. The Juggernaut would push in first, pre-firing every corner with the PKP, landing shots before the defenders could react. The Juggernaut would be closely followed by the second fragger. The second fragger was equipped with a 50 cal Beowulf, arguably the best gun in the game. It was inaccurate at long distances, but a beast in close quarters, and they'd guarantee one shot on any opponent. With only 10 rounds in a mag, it was dangerous to use on its own, but combined with the Juggernaut, it could be used to rush defenders after the PKP had unleashed its spray. For any situations our entry fraggers couldn't handle, we had a fucking RPG, and I don't think we needed an explanation for that one. On top of that, we had a more tactical grenade launcher, but we could use this to fire explosives, tear gas or smoke grenades. Everyone else was equipped with a sniper and assault rifle, with the goal of killing anyone who came close to our entry team. So let's pick this back up, right after that second explosion, right before we push down into town.
I see one.
Mark? Where?
I lost him.
He's here.
Last ping though.
Where are
I'm
you?
shooting from inside of Guglovo, by the way.
One is pushing us. He's somewhere in this forest.
You see it,
one.
there.
Where?
At my marker. Be careful, Ref, he might be somewhere right now, right off my marker.
I see him. On your marker,
Yeah.
Got him.
Nice.
Shit, I see the roof of the hospital. Be careful, be careful, be careful.
You saved my life, Greasy. Are you kidding me?
Nice.
You know how nice that was?
Oh, there, next to the street, to the left of my marker. Laying on the ground. Oh, it's a body. No, it's a guy. Shot in the head. Dead. Keep going.
Good job.
I say everybody just start rushing and that's it.
Okay.
Can't really keep formation here. Just be close to each other.
WA, man. Where
Yeah,
are
so
they?
you can trade each other out. That's pretty smart.
Yeah. Okay, I say from here we go everyone in the city and take positions in the buildings, but be very careful.
Door already blew up. Let's go.
I'm going straight for it.
Go, boys. Everyone.
Maybe guards inside, careful.
Got
Nice.
one.
Who's aiming behind me? Okay. I see it. Zombie.
Opening a
See
door
one
here.
zombie.
Someone got hit.
Got zombie.
Shit, guy in here, guy in here. Ah, fuck, I can't shoot. Why? He's in the door to the right. Under the stairs or something.
I can have a grenade launcher inside of it. Should I shoot?
Wait,
Yeah,
I will push with the Beowulf.
Wait, wait. Incursion, go away. Incursion, go away.
Is anybody here covering me?
Yeah, I got you.
Well, is he below the stairs or is he above?
Oh, he's
Oh,
on
he's
top
above.
of the stairs.
He's on the first floor, yeah.
One's coming inside. There is one.
You traded, you traded.
Good shit.
Wait, he's
When
coming.
it's-
Got one.
Nice, nice.
Got one.
I'm holding, I'm holding. He- Is there more? Is this the last one?
I don't know. I think he's gonna announce it. I hope.
I had an
No,
M18.
there's more. There's two more.
More?
Two more rebels and who knows how many players.
Wait, I need to switch blade carriers real quick.
Okay, I'll hold
Give
here.
me a second.
Is it just me and actually True alive?
Yeah. There's
Okay, right. Do we want to hold the bottom? You hold the bottom and I'll hold the stairs?
okay. I'll hold bottom. You hold stairs.
Yeah, actually True, come up here for a second. I want to swap position.
Okay.
If you hold where I am, I'm going to run across, but I just don't want him to push down. Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay, thank you. There's someone reloading.
They're coming.
From above?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're coming. I can see them. They're coming. Get ready to peek that corner, man. Get ready to peek up. There's... Peek. Peek now. He's on the stairs. He's on the stairs. He just came out down the bottom of the stairs, but he knows I'm here, but he doesn't know you're there. I hit him. He's dead.
Good job, he's dead, yeah.
I think it's one more. I heard 2 sets of steps.
Yeah,
Incursion,
one.
Only one.
Yeah, I've got the shot. I can see where... There's another one. He's hit. He's hit hard, but I'm low. I'm low.
Come back.
Got him.
Nice,
Good
nice.
shit.
I need to heal. Can you cover me?
Yes, yes, yes.
And with that, the last of the rebels was killed. The two of us continued to hold the hospital for the rest of our teammates to return, where we all geared up and looted the rebels' treasure. However, we were now surrounded by PWA. Escaping would be nearly impossible. They were determined to kill us and threw everything they had at us.
Oh,
Shit.
They even sent in a fucking suicide bomber.
Someone is cocking a grenade. Oh man, I hope he doesn't run onto us. Fuck, yes, yes! Run, run!
Back.
Run!
come up here, come up here. This is our best line of defense.
Nice. Nice.
Sure.
Did he suicide bomb?
Go back, go back,
Yeah,
go
he
back.
suicide bomb.
But for a brief moment, everything calmed down, and we took this opportunity to escape, heading in the wrong direction in case of any ambushes. Eventually, I had to say my goodbyes to TCK, and headed back to my island to secure my share of the treasure. There's my base, I can see it. I can see my home. I'm safe. I stored my guns away and logged off for the very last time. So guys, if you did like what you saw, I recommend checking out Bloody Nightmare. I'll leave all the server details in the description. Thanks for watching.